Yo, what is up, guys? A1 Gaming here, back with another YouTube video. Today we're doing a quick video about the new Inline 4 engines, and yeah, so we're just going to talk about the new engines. And also, as you can see, we are in the '03 Camry. This is a new car that came out this year, so if anybody wants an '03 Camry, you can download this car now. It is on my Patreon and it comes with all my other cars. If you guys want any of these derby cars, make sure you download them from my Patreon. Link will be in the description below. My name is A1 Gaming BeamNG on there. If you don't want to go down to the link, you can just search me up like that. And yeah, so basically we got inline 4 engines with tractor flaps now. So these are new engines I made. They're in all the compact cars. Everybody loves them. They got tractor flaps, as you can see, and yeah, they're just really fun. Super customizable. We got all these engine belts on them, and that's the engine model. So yeah, here is the new inline 4 engine with working tractor flaps. And now let's get into the best part about the engines. All the customizable parts. So I'll just show you guys all the customizable parts. As you can see, as I highlight the engine, you can see the belts moving and the pulleys moving. BeamNG base cars have moving pulleys, but they don't have moving belts. So these belts I custom made, and I made them work. And because I thought the belts were so cool, I made them customizable. So here is all the customizable parts. As I scroll through, you'll see on the screen them highlighting themselves here. So like the alternator, the belts like I was just talking about, carburetor, engine block, pulleys, oil filter, spark plugs, timing cover, valve cover. You can change all that stuff, guys. So let's just start off with the alternator. There's only one, so you can't change that, but if there ever is two, it's there. Here's all the belts I was talking about, right? So like the purple one is really cool. See the purple belt, that one's really cool. And then the black Simpson belt, I'm pretty sure is cool. Yeah, that one's cool. What else is there? I mean, there's all these, right? So I mean, we got a blue one, we got a blue one, and a green one, and a purple one, and an orange one, and a red one. So yep, these engines, I really love these engines. Let me know if you guys like these engines. Have you tried them yet? Let me know. But yeah, if you haven't tried these engines and you're behind on my updates, I highly recommend getting this version of my cars because it's really cool and these engines are really fun. So the belt, that is like one of the top coolest things apart about the engine. One of, because there's a few cool things. I'm about to show you the others right now. So, but I want to keep it on, and I think black belt is just a normal belt. So we'll just keep it on that for now. So yeah, that's a really cool thing. Another cool thing is, well, you can paint your engine block, but that's not really one. Your pulleys, you can change out your pulleys to brass, chrome, paintable secondary, or paintable tri-ray. Oil filters, here's all your different oil filter options, paintable ones, and then you have basic purple, orange, pink, dark purple, blue, black, the whole rainbow right there. Timing covers you can color, valve colors you can cover, spark plugs, you got standard colors, and you got the paintable ones. But here's what I'm going to show you. Customizable engine sounds. That's correct. So now you can pick your own engine sound. So you pick the actual sound, which these are from different engines, like an inline 3 engine. All the 4s are inline 4 engines, inline 6 engines. You kind of get the deal. But even if it's an inline 4 engine, you can still pick like the L6, and then you can tune it. Then you pick the tune, and that you can still make it sound like a 4-cylinder maybe. So we just have options. With the vehicle sounds, we just have options, right? So we have all these options and all these tunes. That's like so many different combinations that there's like endless engine sounds you guys can pick from. So yeah, that engine sounds and the belts are the two coolest things about this engine, I think. And also all the customizable parts. All these parts are separated like I was showing you. And then the tractor flaps, of course. So we got tractor flaps. So we have it facing like the bracket facing towards the front bumper, and then you can rotate it so the bracket now faces towards the driver. So you can rotate the engine flap like I just did, and you can also put the engine flaps on a tall header. So we have tall headers, because that was the short header style. See how much taller that just got? That's the tall header style, and then you can rotate, like we just did it. You can rotate it on the tall header too. And then you come down here to your actual headers, then you can change your actual header type. See, that's a new header now. And so you can change your actual header type. And I think that was the one we were just on. But yeah, there's different headers. I can pick one more. Oh, is that one broken? Wait. Oh, it looks like I found a broken one. Gonna have to write that down. But yeah, so yeah, you can pick your header, and then you can pick your actual flaps. There's so many parts. Stuff is bound to break because there's so many just parts, but that's the first. No one's even told me about that header missing, and I just now realized it, so probably not that big of an issue. So you can pick your flap type. So we pick our flap type, and then you can pick your color for the flap. See, like the titanium, we still have the flap, the same flap, and then you can pick the color like brass. But then on the flap itself, you can actually change the flap style. See how it's a different flap now. And then change the color on that. So there's actually, if you think about it, there's so many different flaps because there's 3 different styles, and then there's like 5 different colors for each style. So there's like 15 different flaps. And then if you count the rotated version as a different flap, that'd be like 30 different flaps to choose from, which is crazy. Don't you guys think? And then my favorite one, number 3, which is modeled off of like a Summit Racing one that I've seen online. And then yeah, rusty, brass, titanium. Here's the rusty one. Let's do one that we haven't shown, like the black one. So yeah, the customizable engine that we have now is really cool. And then you have all these engine sizes, 1.8, 2.0, 2.2, and 2.5. And you can change the long block, and then you can paint the long block. So secondary, I'll show you guys all the paintable options now. So we're gonna paint everything to secondary, and what is wrong? Why aren't the paints working? Oh, why can't I see any of them? I don't know. We'll do purple. That way we can see it. I blame that paint bug on Beam. That is not part of the mod, I promise. So yeah, let's keep painting. Customizable engine parts will be where the other paintable parts are. So like the long block, secondary. See, we painted our whole, you know how people paint their engines? Well, there you go. And it keeps the normal maps. And yeah, it's just really a cool addition I added is these engines. And then we'll do the same. We'll put some orange spark plugs on there. There you go. Show you guys that you can change all this. Change the filter to orange. Why not? Purple and orange. Don't know what combo that is, but it's what we have right now. And timing cover, you can paint that too. There you go, it painted it. Valve cover, paint that too. And you can mix and match too, so like you can do one of them, and then the last one would be transmission. And yes, you can paint the transmission. There you go, guys. So that is the engine mod, all the stuff you can do, and then you have the air filters as well as the last thing. I do believe. The air filters will be your last thing under intake. You have all these air filters. Look at them. What is that? Should we count it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Like what? Close to 20. Small purple air filter. There you go. See, we got customizable air filters. So yeah, the whole shebang is customizable. And let's do one more big purple so you can just see the difference between big and small. That's what the big purple looks like, and damn, does that look fine? Mighty fine. And then you can see the tractor flap working. But yeah, guys, that is the new A1 mod. It's been updated a lot this year, and I just thought I'd show you guys the new engine because I don't think a lot of people know about it. And if you do have the mod, maybe you didn't know there was that many things you could do to the engine. Let me know if you knew all those things that you could do. If you want to make them faster, I recommend doing one of these derby intakes, and then make sure you got the right transmission and the right gear ratios and the right long block. Get the derby long block. That's how you make the car faster. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you all these other like the purple air filters and stuff. It doesn't do anything to the engine besides cosmetic upgrades. So yeah, guys, that is my new mod. Here's the new Camry 03 Super Dish Trunk option. Dish doors, 9-wire. cage, the whole ordeal. And we also have new suspension. If you go to suspension real quick, you'll see subframe types, and that's a whole new suspension, which is a really good derby suspension, modified from the Legrand, which is a W body suspension that it uses. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That is the new engine for the new compact derby cars, and yeah, I mean, it was really fun making this. Like I said, all those different parts. The fact you can color each individual pulley and then go pick your own belt. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? This is the attention to detail I thrive for on this mod, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I've put a lot of work into this mod up to this point, and just keeps getting better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you get my mod soon if you haven't got it in a while. It's pretty fun, and the engine is pretty cool to build. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you want to join my Discord, link is in description. Make sure you download this mod on my Patreon. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'm going to try to post every day this month, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow, hopefully.